is watching horror movies haram? Now, the question seems simple enough to a lot of us. However, instead of giving you a fish every day, let me try to teach you how to fish. In order to answer such a question, is watching horror movies haram? Is it prohibited to watch horror movies? Or if we make it a little bit more generic, is it prohibited to watch movies in general? Now, how would I answer such a question? Is it something that one shoots from the hip, or one has to look into this question through the Quran and the Sunnah? Definitely, as Muslims, it is not my logic or your logic that governs such an answer. What governs an answer is what Allah Azza wa Jal told us in the Quran and what our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam told us in the authentic Sunnah. I don't think there's any difference of opinion between us in this regards. Any Muslim would definitely legislate and refer to the Quran and Sunnah whenever there's a dispute. Otherwise, he's not a Muslim. Agreed? Agreed. I hope. I can't hear you, but I'm assuming you're saying agreed. So let us look at movies in general. In movies, you have soundtracks, which means there's music. In movies, generally speaking, there is free mixing, which means that there are men and women acting. And most likely, there will be partial nudity or a lot of nudity. In movies, especially in horror movies, there is a great amount of violence, of crime being committed. And sometimes the criminal wins and they go for a sequel, showing how ruthless the criminal was and how he managed to survive for so many part 1, 2, 3, etc. So if we go to the Quran and Sunnah, we see that Allah Azza wa Jalla orders us to lower the gaze and not to look freely. So I cannot watch a woman freely and enjoy what I'm doing and having fun, especially if she is inappropriately dressed. Listening to the music is haram, and this is a consensus of the 4 schools of thought. You cannot be one of a 5th school of thought. You have to be a follower of one of them at least. And inciting violence, encouraging people to commit crime. No sound Muslim in his sound mind would say that this is okay. And this is why we prevent our children from watching such movies. In short, watching movies is haram for these reasons and because of the frequent dangers resulting of it, and because it is sinful, waste of time, waste of money, and above all, it dilutes your religion, your iman, and makes it so thin.